and I want the very first thing to be known that I did invite Oscar to the podcast, and he said no. Total toilet ogre energy.
Mm-hmm. A real gay lord.
Super real, gay lord.
Fagola.
Yeah, Faggio. All right.
Yeah, Faggio.
Faggio, dude.
All the above.
All the above, dude.
Mafagoo.
Hello, everybody. Episode 4. All right, episode 3 is still heat, dude. Season 2. Mm-hmm. Season 2 is just unstoppable, bro. I'm sorry.
It is.
It is.
Actually, we should just go and erase everything from season 1. And people just assume that we just, for some reason, started with season 2.
Yeah, it's like, oh, these guys were too good for a season 1. They had to start in the heat, dude. They're just that good. They got greenlit for season 2 before they even dropped season 1, dude. All right. No, dude. Fucking no. Season 2's still going powerful, bro. I'm really happy about it. Anytime people do ask me about it, I'm like, hey, you could just skip to season 2 and just start with season 2, episode 1 if you want. It's up to you, dude. You know.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's just make season 1 to where you can just tell people go check it out. Boom. They don't even give the option to fucking go through that unless they're members.
Dude, even better. We'll make them like some secret ancient archives that you have to actually purchase the hard copies to, and they'll sell for like $700. Dude, and then when people place the orders, we just won't send it out.
Got your ass.
Got you, dude.
Yeah. Think,
homie. Think. You think we're gonna sell a podcast, dude? You're gonna sell this heat right here, dude? No thank you. All right. Life has been harassing, so we gotta get a little high. All right.
Mm-hmm. And so I might not be able to help you immediately with some things, but whenever you get here, I'll make sure you don't fucking not ever have Bud without you.
We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, dude.
Yeah, dude. I have so much, dude. I've bought so much because I thought I have that Manteca 30% off card to the club that I go to, towards 30% off fucking with everything and year round. So every 6 months they give you a card though, and it has a 6-month expiration date, and they never tell you if they're gonna re-up on the 30% off discount for the Manteca residents and shit. I think I've done this, maybe not to this extreme, but I've every the day prior, a couple days coming up to that expiration date, I'll go to the fucking club and just fucking buy as much fucking weed as I can fucking buy for like a 2-day period, which is always usually like an ounce, couple fucking pens, maybe a couple edibles, whatever. This last time, dude, I bought like fucking 3 ounces, like a little more than 3.5 ounces. And this is me coming off of the tolerance break too, that I bought all this weed, and I still don't even smoke. I haven't even taken a fucking rip today. I have hit the pen a couple times.
Nice.
But I'm literally smoking like 1, maybe 2 times a day. And I have fucking so many fucking ounces, dude. Actually, no, I don't have the tolerance, actually. The other day I smoked like a half a joint and I got uncomfortably high.
What, dude? I never thought I'd hear the day, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I don't know.
I was like, I don't know. It's because it was the first smoke of the day. The strain, not good though, dude. I was panicking. Yeah.
See, I don't get that, dude. I don't know. I'm still coasting off the same ounce and half ounce that I got. Remember I think it was back in December, I texted you, I was like, bro, these guys were supposed to drop off a half ounce and they gave me a whole ounce instead and shit like that. Yeah. I'm still on that.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. So, and it's still smacks, dude. Still hitting me and shit. But I could just sit there and chief, dude. I don't get the panicky feelings from weed. And I know it's because my tolerance is absolutely fucked. I figured whenever I do move back, I was probably going to have to go sober. Probably at some point. I'm not going to re-up after I finish this stuff. So I got to save money. That was the whole thing. I was expecting to go sober against my will and just, thug it out and shit like that, dude. Fucking fix my tolerance like you did, maybe start getting panic attacks from weed again. That'd be sick, bro.
Shit. I'd say I do if fucking you take, I'd say 6 weeks off, month and a half, and then when you go back to smoking, don't go as hard as you were. Just try to smoke once a day. And I can tell you, I don't know, I feel like my tolerance has gone down even more, dude. Fucking from what it was originally, from when I started smoking again.
Well, yeah, dude, but the thing is that I fucking just can't stand existence when I'm not high.
No,
so it's tough, dude.
I was cool, but the moment I got behind the wheel, dude, I turned into an atom no one fucking knows, dude. No one's ever met this type of fucking person I was being, dude.
Was it?
I could have got shot like any fucking day.
Wait,
Dude,
were you overly confident, or were you just too scared? Like what happened?
I was angry and very confident,
Okay, all
very
right,
angry.
all right, yeah.
Yeah,
I know the anger, dude. I know the
yeah,
fire.
I'm not used to feeling that fucking feeling as fucking much as I was though for like a 2 hour period.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, because you could just
And
chief it away real quick, dude.
no, just chief it away, dude. Literally, I'd take a couple hits. I'd be too worried about chiefing to get angry, dude. Fucking
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. When I was in between jobs and I was like really trying to secure a job, this was like years ago, probably like 6 years ago now, 7 years ago. And I was like, just fuck, dude. It was probably 8 years ago now, actually. But I was in between jobs because the property I was working maintenance for got purchased by another company and they didn't want to keep me on because I was too new. I was under 1 year experience of maintenance. And that was my first maintenance job. So they're like, no, we're going to go with somebody else who doesn't speak Spanish or who doesn't speak English. And I was like, oh, okay, great.
just
And
I'm like, no way.
you're like, no way. In SoCal? For real?
Yeah, you fucking you.
You lying?
Yeah, I'm calling you out on that part. Yeah,
Yeah, it turns out I was. My bad. No, we're gonna go with somebody who doesn't speak any English, and it'll be way better. And so that's what they went with. So I was just frantically searching for another job at the time. I stopped smoking, obviously, because this is like right when it became recreationally legal, but you could still pop for shit on drug tests. There was still the overlap, you know? And it was right in the heat of that time. So I'm like, dude, I'm fucked. I'm taking the fucking cleansing drinks. I'm drinking lemon juice. I'm doing all this different shit, you know? I probably went like 6, 8 weeks, no THC. And even when I went back to smoking after that, like I didn't have like panic attacks or anything. But during that time, I was so angry, dude. I had the worst road rage of my fucking life, bro.
Yeah,
I hated it. Any little
I
tiny
hated
thing.
it too. Anything, dude.
Dude, this motherfucker, somebody's just like, you know how somebody favors a line over the other one?
Mm-hmm.
If they were favoring my line, I'm like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Why the fuck are you getting so close? I'm not even doing anything, dude.
Oh, dude, there was like a couple days where they would like go more than 2 car length distance behind someone while we're like, in the fast lane, they're going like 4 or like 3, being safe or whatever, dude. And I'm fucking swerving, screaming, fucking pointing at them and shit like that, and I see them like looking at me in my rearview mirror or in their
Flip
rearview
them
mirror.
off. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, just going fucking ballistic.
I give people
And,
a chance now, dude. That's what I do. I give people a chance. If I see them looking at me, if there's a line of traffic, like I'm way better now. Like if I'm in the passing lane and somebody's driving like 65 and there's just a line of cars behind me, I'll wait, and then I can see them look in their rearview mirror, because everybody does. You're supposed to check your fucking rearview mirror regularly while you're driving. You are. But then as soon as I see that they see me, I just go or move. No, go or move. No.
Yeah.
And okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I pass them. So I give them a whole several seconds, dude. You know.
Oh, dude, it's fucking. I was like high beaming motherfuckers and shit like that.
Get out of here,
Ah.
dude. Sometimes you just get that rage in you, dude. But
Yeah.
what I learned is like doing the go or move thing and like just trying to get them to see the signals and get the fuck out of the way. I would say about a third to a half of them actually do move out of the way. They were just being like, "Oh shit, my bad, no problem."
Yeah, they were
everything's
just
good to
paying
go.
attention to their phone or something.
Yeah, I give them a little peace sign.
Nothing malicious.
Yeah, I give them a little peace sign when I pass them. Hey, thanks very much. That's it. Good to go.
Give them the old deuces.
Yeah, dude. But then the other half to 2/3 are dicks who are just either not paying attention or just doing it to be a dick. And yeah, doing the hand signals and giving them chances and giving them the full 1, 2, 3 count out. It actually gives people behind you who are raging time to pass them. Like, yeah, sure, you get past, but they're going fucking 90.
Yeah.
You're not going to catch up to them.
Those are the sweepers.
Let them go, dude. So it buys other people time to pass too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Fuck
I
yeah, no.
don't like to call myself a hero or anything on the road. But that's just not my style. I wouldn't say it about myself, but other people might say it. Yeah, I don't know. All right, dude. I gotta ask. What sports did you play as a child, dude? We gotta
As a
get,
child?
Yeah, we gotta get a little background on us. All right.
Okay.
Let's talk childhood sports.
First sport I ever played when I was 5 years old, and I played that sport till I was
35?
like 11.
Okay. That's a long time.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Damn. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was cool.
Was that your
Played
favorite sport?
goalie majority of the time, or the defender when the goal started getting a lot bigger, and
I'm
I
so
didn't really
jealous.
grow with the goal.
So jealous though, dude. That was like I wanted to play soccer and I wanted to be goalie so bad, dude. I don't know why. That just seemed like the
Dude,
coolest fucking shit ever.
whenever you like fucking a ball gets blasted to you and you like do a nice sick diving save,
Mm-hmm.
like nothing felt fucking better, dude. I can imagine that's like the same feeling as like slam dunking on
You
a
got
fucking white boy.
There's just nothing but ice cream cake and poon after that game, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then after that, football. I was like 12 when I first year I played football.
Ooh, you got a little
Like
rough and
12.
rowdy in you, dude. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice,
I
dude.
didn't like it as much the first season because I didn't really know how to like fucking hit. I wasn't
didn't-
running through people.
You didn't understand how to romp around.
Yeah, dude. But by the next season, dude, I was fucking messing fools up, dude.
Just laying them out, dude. It's like, oh, wait, these people are way smaller than me. Boom.
Oh no, yeah. Or there'd be the motherfuckers that we had a couple fucking people that were ginormous, dude. One of them went to Sierra. You guys like that? I think it was at varsity when you were a freshman, but they called him man child. He was just such a big motherfucker, and he looked so old, dude. And I swear, dude looked like he was 16 when he was like 13 years old, like fucking 17, 18.
No shit.
There was a
dude.
weight limit in our league that was like 250 pounds, and I remember like he had to get down under 250 because he was like chilling at 270 at like 13.
Nice, dude. Respect to
Ginormous.
him.
Yeah, dude. And I remember like fucking that dude just fucking popping him so many fucking times. We're just seeing the look in his face. And I was just like, got your ass, dude, every fucking time.
Gotcha, bitch.
But
Gotcha.
it was a similar situation with me. That was like his first year that he played football, and he just didn't know how to hit. He didn't know his own strength and what he had to do.
Right. He just
And,
he didn't get it. He didn't get to
He didn't
throw
get
his
it,
weight,
dude.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%, dude. I played football too. Football was probably my main sport all throughout my childhood. I played it.
Mhm.
My dad got me in early by being staff for the company that was running the Pop Warner League that I played in. So he got a job just to make me start earlier and younger than everyone else. So as you can imagine, I got my ass whooped the whole time. Literally from year 1 all the way up until fucking year 13 or 15, you know, of football, senior year of high school, still getting my ass whooped, dude. I mean, I just wasn't an athlete. Let's be real, dude. I mean, I could carry my own weight enough. Still, it wasn't enough still, all right? It just didn't do me any good,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
I could work out and look good, dude, but holy shit, I suck at sports. I'm so uncoordinated, you know?
Fucking played baseball when I was in high school.
Nice.
Terrible at it, dude.
Dude,
Horrible.
I sucked at baseball too. Yes. I did 5 years of baseball, and I kept trying to get better at it and practicing at it until one season, 8th grade, I went the entire season without hitting a single ball. The entire
Oh, dude, yeah,
season.
that was like my first fucking season I played, dude. I think I had like one hit and like one fucking walk.
That was my last season. I got worse as I went, dude. I used to hit, my first year, dude, I was hitting dingers, dude. But then
Nukes.
yeah, I don't know. It's just as shit advanced, dude. The worse I got at it. I think it was just because my body was growing and I didn't understand it. You know how it is. All right,
Yeah,
you hit puberty and you're like, what the fuck? Oh shit, you know, all lanky and tall and shit. You hit a growth spurt.
I never got that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're like 5 feet tall.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. My fucking wingspan is usually supposed to match your height, and it doesn't. It's like 6 inches less than my fucking height.
Yeah, you're like comic accurate Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine. You're like the
With shorter arms.
the one that jumped down from the bar stool. Yeah.
No, that height, yes.
Yeah.
But arms shorter.
I love that's probably my favorite part of that Wolverine is the jumping down from the bar stool. Actually,
Yeah.
that's great. That's just fantastic. But do you probably recall Oklahoma drill or
Oh, hell yeah.
also that it was known as the Chinese fire drill?
Never heard that second one, but
No?
Oklahoma for sure.
It was called Chinese fire drill when I was playing.
Did you ever have any Asian kids playing on your team?
Dude, that's exactly what I'm going towards. That's the direction I'm going towards. Okay, I shit you not, bro. I was so retarded.
Oh,
as
you
a
guys just
child
look at that one kid.
because I was I was not only physically like underdeveloped compared to everyone else, I was also mentally underdeveloped. I was literally younger than them. I did not understand what was going on around me. I just
I
knew
still have faint memories of it because I was so young.
I just knew people were hitting me, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, this sucks. I hate this." You know, that's all I knew. I'm fucking running, and I'm fucking winded, and I just want to fucking sit down, dude. I'm tired. I'm fucking hungry. All right, you know. Yeah, my coaches called it a Chinese fire drill, dude, and for a couple of years too. For an extended period of time, I legitimately thought there were football drills where like other ethnicities had an advantage based on the name of it. Like I thought like the Asian kids had an advantage in the Chinese fire drill. I was like, fuck, dude. They know exactly how to do this shit, bro. How do I do this shit? I swear to God, I thought they had an advantage, bro. I was so fucking dumb. So dumb as a kid, bro. And then I just see like a little Asian kid get rocked. I was like, damn, dude, they're supposed to be good at this. Why do they suck?
Yeah.
By some big farm fed fucking white boy dude or some fucking big ass fucking Mexican dude who's like 300 pounds for some reason at the age of 12.
Yeah, because of the chimichangas.
But because of the chongs, dude.
Chongs, dude.
They were making chongs that day on the field. I'll tell you that much. They were looking for some, dude. They were hungry. But
little chonga fire drill for you,
dude. Little chonga fire drill. I kind of like that, dude. You put the Mexicans up at the front. Something they never get to experience. You know, that's kind of nice. High school, I did track.
Basketball. Oh, okay.
I did do basketball, but just for like the summer league. So I did like 2 months of basketball. I was like, yep, that ain't for me. Too much running. And then I did track.
You didn't have the Jordan in you?
No, not at all, dude. Not at all. Definitely not. So uncoordinated.
The Mamba mentality, dude.
Nope. I had the basketball coaches literally coming to me after school and pulling me out of class and shit. Be like, dude, seriously, just work with me, dude. We can make you great. All right, your height is a fucking natural gift, and we need to take advantage of it. I was like, dude,
they're scouting your
y'all
ass, dude.
can literally suck my nuts. I'm gonna go do theater and video production. All right. Now look at me, dude, flourishing with a YouTube channel, getting high on podcasts and talking about how I thought Chinese people were better at football drills than me.
I knew at that age, dude. You know, they belong in the classroom. Bro. They should stay in the classroom doing their math.
Yeah.
You know,
they're fast. They're some fast fuckers, dude. But that's it.
They're a little fast, dude.
They can't catch.
We found that out from World War II in Vietnam.
They'll catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Right off the deck, they'll catch you off guard. But the further they get downfield, the more you realize this guy's not a threat. That's not
the good old Japanese fire drill, Chinese fire drill.
Yep.
The Vietnamese fire drill was fucked.
The Korean fire drill, don't get me started, dude.
Yeah, don't get me started with the Korean fire drill, dude.
That shit will divide people, all right? That'll divide people.
I told you never fucking bring that shit up again. I'm about to flip this laptop, dude.
Do it. No. No, I watched the Running Man remake recently.
Oh yeah. How was it?
I actually loved it. I thought it was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Glenn Powell did a great job.
Did Glenn Powell do any impressions of Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, but he was just fucking pissed off the whole time.
No, I just wish he would have been like just one tagline in an Arnold voice, like a fourth wall breaking, you know.
No, it would have been sick. But no, they try to make him do like the look a lot, but that was about it. But honestly, his character was sick as fuck. Like, his character had, like, anger issues. And that was the only reason he did so good, is because he's like, dude, he's fucking pissed at the world. This guy's so fucking angry. Like, holy shit, you know? And so that's why it was so much fun to watch, dude. You're just watching somebody fucking pissed off, you know? Yeah. Who actually has a, like, motivation, too. His daughter has, like, the flu, and he can't afford the medicine. Right.
Yeah.
So that, with his anger issues on top of that, it just made it a really, really fucking kick-ass adventure, fun action. I couldn't predict very much of it either. It was really good. I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, no, I do want to see it.
It's on Amazon.
I do want to read the book too, the fucking Stephen King book and shit like that.
Running Man's sick, dude.
Yeah. So I do want to check that out. What did I watch recently? I started The Rip.
Oh yeah, I just started that today.
And I turned it on and like within 5-10 minutes passed out because I was just so tired.
Nice.
But I am gonna fucking rewatch that shit.
Yeah, I'll watch it too. I got as far as Ben Affleck throwing that Fed into the fucking. He's about to get in a fist fight with the Fed at the desk.
Oh shit! Oh.
That's like in the first 3 minutes.
Oh, dude, that's like right in the beginning. I got past that. Okay.
I didn't get past that. No offense on it. We had to film this. I was watching it before
Yeah.
I turned this on.
Yeah, fucking and you'll see how close it is to that part. I got to the very like first time like Matt Damon and Ben Affleck like go to a house that they're investigating or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's how far I got. And you'll see it's like maybe 30 seconds to a minute past that part. Like,
All right.
fucking,
All right. Right as soon as they leave the office.
dude, it's so close to that part, dude.
That's pretty sick, actually, dude. That means we were kind of like watching it in real time, dude. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope, dude.
Watched the 4th episode of Fallout.
I'm
The new season
caught
of
up.
Fallout.
I'm caught up.
Yeah, and say I'm on the 4th episode. I still need to watch 5 and 6. So far, so good, dude. I mean, it's a good ass series. You can tell that the writers obviously played the game and loved the game and shit
They
like
care,
that. Because,
dude.
yeah, I did. Yeah, you can definitely fucking feel the essence that I enjoyed of fucking Fallout, the games that are in this fucking movie and shit like that. And
Yeah,
just then all the other little things, all the character traits and everything that you know, even to the dialogue.
yeah.
There's a part where the ghoul talks to like the robot, and I swear like the word prompt they're using is like fucking pretty close to like what you'd be talking about and like fucking bullshitting with the robot in New Vegas.
100%, dude. How you can probably fuck a robot, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably do it. All right.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very, very excited. I think they're going to be really, really pushing into the synth takeover type deal where, you know, Commonwealthers don't even know if they are a synth or not type. I think they're going to start leaning towards that, at least towards the end of this season. I think they'll be leaning towards it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they still have so much other juicy fucking shit that they can use. And
because my thought was that Secret Invasion fucked up the scroll so much. Fallout can use the synths to do a Secret Invasion style script for season 3 or whatever, and they could fucking nail it. I have so much faith in their writers.
the creator of the game said that everything that the writers are doing is all like canon to the actual story of the games and everything, and that whatever the fuck's happening in the TV show is like going to reflect on the Fallout 5.
Ooh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not even know they were. I didn't know they were doing a Fallout 5. I just recently heard they were going to do a remastering of Fallout 2 and make it as good and as playable as Fallout 4.
No, they're doing a 5. Did you ever play Fable when you were younger?
Hell yeah, dude.
They're
Fable 1, 2,
remaking
and 3.
So the company that made Horizon, the game that you play.
Oh yeah, Forbidden West, Zero Dawn.
Yeah,
Fantastic games.
The company that made that and created that is redoing Fable. And it's not like a remastering, it's a complete redo of the game.
I wonder what they're going to be doing. That's really interesting. I'm excited for that, actually.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really good.
I just seen it like 2 days ago on the fucking news or whatever bullshit news I have.
Do you think they're going to make it co-op?
No, that would be sick though.
Because they did it on Fable 2, bro.
And say that would be sick. They might. I mean, they're having it to where like a lot of the same fucking
Setting.
places and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
is still all in the game. I mean, you can still kick chickens, and there's still like you can be bad or good.
Hell yeah. You could spec your character to be like warrior, mage, all that shit, range person.
Yeah. There's still all that, but then like I don't know, there's just a little different aspect to it that fucking, I mean, looks pretty cool.
You know what else is pretty cool, dude, that I've been watching a lot of lately is I've been watching a lot of videos of people throwing like big rocks off of stuff, like off of like bridges and off of cliff sides and into water or into like, yeah, I just yeah.
It's satisfying or what?
Dude, I'll just sit there for like, I'll be depressed as shit, bro, sitting here laying on my floor, moping, and then fucking I'll just be scrolling, watching those videos. I'm like, you know what, life's not that bad, dude. It's not that bad, all right. It's extremely satisfying because you get the big booms and the boom, breaks apart and shit, or big ass splash. Sometimes they shatter and it sounds like a bunch of fucking gunfire going off. It's fucking cool. But
yeah,
it did get me thinking too. Like seeing them throwing big ass rocks off of bridges into like super green swampy waters and shit like that. It makes me think, dude. Like, what if fucking motherfucking drop a rock and like smack an alligator family's going by? Alligator wife gets smacked on the head with one of the rocks. Husbands in shambles trying to cover up the kids' eyes, like there's dangers to this that people don't think of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
There's butterfly effects too that can just you're almost playing God in that way, just throwing boulders off of high areas and shit,
Yeah, dude. All of a sudden you have like the sky is falling type fucking alligator children,
Yeah, dude.
You get a full John Wick alligator coming after you.
They
They learn how to
evolve into
find
something
you.
that's fucking crazy as hell just because of the trauma.
You ever seen an alligator gallop?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
fucking horrifying, dude. It's horrifying. They're fast as shit. Like, yeah, they don't got like much turn, but you get them going in one line, dude. They're fucking fast for no reason. It's
Yeah, no,
crazy.
I mean, fuck.
It's
And
crazy,
what's
dude.
scary as fuck is to think that like a saltwater crocodile, that you can just be like in the middle of an ocean and shit like that and still get attacked by a
It's
crocodile and
just
shit like
fucking.
that, dude.
You think you're getting bumped by like a log or seaweed, and you're just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck,
dude.
dude? Yeah. And saltwater crocodiles get fucking huge, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
I
They're
need
like
to
15
see.
feet long and shit. Fucking,
Dude, they get
know.
easily the same size as fucking great whites and shit too, dude. It's
Yeah,
insane.
they get ginormous,
Insane.
bro.
Great whites might outweigh them. I mean,
Hmm.
actually, I don't know about that. I guess it all depends on what
I'm
those
gonna look it up.
fuckers.
Keep talking.
All right, no problem. I guess it all depends on what those fuckers ate, dude. Both of them have garbage guts.
Garbage guts.
Yeah. I also don't
I know a
like.
couple chicks fucking, you know.
You got a couple. You got a couple of
They
fucking
got some
garbage
garbage
gut.
guts, bro.
You
Yeah.
got them disposals built in, bro. Yeah, dude. I guess it all depends on what the fucking ate. I also don't like gigantic ass snakes either, bro.
Okay, so great whites are a lot heavier
I
than
thought
a
so.
saltwater croc.
All right.
They go from about 4 to 5,000 pounds. When a saltwater croc goes about 2,200 to 2,500 pounds.
Damn. Okay, it's
Uh,
about half.
but the bite force of the saltwater,
Way
I
bigger.
get fucking goddamn it, dude.
A
Yeah, it's
saltwater,
like
dude.
3 times the fucking bite force of a great white.
The strongest bite force on the planet, if I'm right.
It is from yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wham, dude.
From
So
yeah, dude.
fucking
Fuck.
crazy, bro. It's
It's like
crazy
3,000 some pounds or something like that of force.
of just pressure. Boom, immediately,
Yeah.
dude. That's why you'll lose a whole limb just off a
Oh,
quick
yeah.
chomp, bro. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's crazy to think that like we as humans completely are aware of this, understand this, and know this. Yet we can still hop on the TV right now and just watch some crazy white dude jumping on one of their backs. Like I think I could close their jaw.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude? Chill out, bro.
Yeah, I love those videos of motherfuckers like arresting crocodiles like on a golf course or some shit. And you're like, damn, dude. I've been there before though, dude. Couple beers in, it's early in the morning, couple bump skis in,
Nah,
shit
we
like
gotta
that.
handle
You're
this. Let me
fucking,
get that tail over there.
Yeah.
Like, no, bro.
hell yeah.
Fuck no, dude. They can bite their own
Starts-
tail. Why would
You
you?
start speaking in an Australian accent and shit.
It's so dumb, bro. Oi, that's not a croc. This
Yeah.
is a croc. You know? Yeah. Probably. There's probably some stupid pun that we can make about crocs. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably somewhere there. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm not gonna, you know,
No, no,
subject
no,
our
that type of
audience.
guy either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're above that, dude. We come here for top tier comedy. Okay, we don't fucking stoop to that level. All right?
Yeah, no.
It's garbage. It's garbage shit. All right.
So one of the notes I had, I mean, it's just one note. It's stupid as hell. I'm gonna read it though, just because I don't write many notes, and for some reason it did make me laugh. Talking to my little sister about she was telling me how her son, my nephew, was having trouble sleeping because of stomach cramps, and he had to like shit.
Nice.
As he said that, like I guess he like woke up just like fucking just shit like a motherfucker, and I was telling her I was like, yeah, he fucking. I had the same experience like that same night too, to where like I couldn't sleep because I just kept having body cramps. That's because I had a shit,
Yeah, dude. It's
and I went and fucking took one, dude. And I told her I was like, that was the fucking first time in like 10 years I believed in God,
Yeah.
and and she was like, what the fuck? And then my fucking note was, didn't believe in God until I took this fucking shit. And
So I knew you were
yeah,
there for
that's
me. You're crying, dude.
yeah, dude.
like you just
There has
gave
to be a
birth.
higher power, dude. After experiencing that mess and that fucking relief and everything like that, bro. I went to the darkest times of my life to the highest highs, the lowest lows, dude.
It's like those movie scenes you see of like a woman giving birth out in the wilderness when she's just trying to survive and shit, you know?
Oh, dude,
Giving birth during
that's
a zombie
exactly.
apocalypse.
I was struggling just as much, if not even more, than Emily Blunt giving birth to some child in the fucking movie Quiet Place.
That is exactly where I was gonna go with that, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, that's exactly what I was picturing, bro. That's a great movie, by the way. Great movie.
Yeah, fantastic movie. And it wouldn't have been as good if they didn't fucking kill off that kid in the first 5 minutes. I mean, it still would have been good, but it would turn from a good movie to a great movie. Sounds fucked up for me to say, but
They needed to lose a child, though.
dude, losing the child just made me so more invested into the fucking story, though.
It really did. It really fucking
You know,
did.
yeah, fucking.
It was crazy.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I still would have watched it without the kid dying in the beginning, but it wouldn't have the same, I don't know, payoff and the same emotional fucking.
You just know Krasinski was like, y'all want to see some fucked up shit?
Yeah.
That was it. That was it, dude. Speaking of movies that deserve awards, Sinners just broke a record for the most Oscar nominations for a single film. There's 16 nominations, and honestly, dude, it wasn't that good. It's not a bad movie. It wasn't.
It's
that
not
good,
bad,
though.
but dude, there's so many other movies I can think of just off
Way
the top of the
more.
head that are way better than that. That would deserve
Interstellar deserved that kind of attention.
Interstellar. Honestly, even like the story was even better. Like Bullet Train.
Oh, Bullet
Fucking
Train
that
was
movie.
amazing, dude. Yeah.
You know, fucking. I can think of like a lot of fucking movies off the top of the head that were entertaining and had better imagery and everything like that too. Like it was a fantastic movie. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but maybe 2 Oscar nominations, bro.
Yeah.
For like music and fucking.
Black Vampires isn't that special of a thing. It really isn't. It's not a new thing.
And having like a CGI twin of yourself isn't that big either.
It's not a new thing, you know. I mean, having Haley Steinfeld sit there talk about getting her ass ate by Michael B. Jordan. That's cool.
I mean that should be one nomination. That should be one nomination.
That's one nomination.
Yeah,
alone,
that's one.
All right.
Yeah.
The movie itself, that's 2. But like you said, 2 nominations. That's all you need.
Yeah, soundtrack. This scene where fucking Haley Steinfeld talks about her ass getting eaten.
By Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Right.
Fucking.
By Gold Tooth Michael B. Jordan too. We have to specify which one.
Those are the 2 nominations that I believe that they fucking deserve.
100%.
And I hope they would fucking win those fucking nominations and shit. But
those 2. Best
the other 14 nominations.
Ass ate, dude.
And the best fucking and the award goes to the best scene ever.
That's top 3 ass eating talk scenes, dude, in movies. I would say. Yeah. That's top 3.
Honestly, that should be like like when they have come out with like a certain movie that's like super good, kind of changes the landscape of like how movies are shot and everything like that, and the way they do movies. Like people, directors, and producers should look at that scene of that movie and really pivot. Really fucking understand what really captured the audience in that movie.
Dude,
it wasn't the music, it wasn't the vampires. It might have been a good black cast.
It was Haley Steinfeld's non-existent ass just getting ripped up like a Thanksgiving meal, dude.
Dude,
like a poor African child getting his first McDonald's of the season.
Fucking can I get a video of fucking Josh Allen watching that scene?
Yes. So did you see this, dude?
Quarterback of the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, I want to sit there and be like, do you see this, dude? Listen, hey, 16 Oscars, dude. 16. Now, do you think? Now, be honest. Do you think it was worth 16? Be honest,
and I wonder
Josh.
too, like when the people that were writing the movie were writing that scene, were they like, "This is gonna be like we have to keep this in. This is the non-negotiable."
Yeah. You should say something about hawk. No, just say spitting. Say spitting on it. All right.
Yeah.
That was them on set that day.
Yeah. And fucking Haley Steinfeld, she was like, I love the script, read the script, but there's just one little part that I like to change.
Line. I'm in Disney films, right? I just wanted to check. Yeah. I have Disney music tours too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to check. I'm Hawkeye, right?
Yeah, actually she is.
All right. I know I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying.
I mean, I didn't think about that. At first, when you said she's a Disney chick, I was like, no, she's not in my head. But yeah, she is.
She literally was raised on the Disney Channel, then got her fucking music album through Disney shit, and then went on to do Hawkeye, and then went on to do other films.
I do remember she had been like under fucking 18 for sure. There's a movie that fucking she came out with Woody Harrelson, like back in like hell long ago, dude. And I remember like I saw him because Izzy wanted to see it, and I took her to the fucking theaters to go see it, which was like a weird ass movie to go see. It was actually pretty good though. Fucking Woody Harrelson was a good ass character. Her character was like fucking crazy, but it was a good movie. I forgot what it was fucking called though.
Dude, One Battle After Another deserves more nominations. I just
Oh,
thought of
dude,
that. I was like, Sean Penn.
100%, dude.
Yeah. I don't know
A
why.
1000%, dude.
I don't know why, dude. You said Woody Harrelson, and it started making me think about Woody Harrelson's militarized character in Planet of the Apes, and then I was like, militarized character. What if Woody Harrelson played Sean Penn's character?
homosexual.
I'm not a homosexual. You imagine that? Imagine Woody Harrelson saying that, dude. That's a whole different film. It's a whole different film right there, dude. Somebody tried telling me that Woody Harrelson's gay in real life. The same person tried to tell me that Woody Harrelson doesn't smoke weed.
No, that just smokes the most weed,
I'm gonna beat this man. I'm gonna beat him.
Yeah, whoever the fuck said that, dude, you should fucking.
I don't want angry mobs knocking on his door, so I'm just gonna avoid
You should
saying the
dox
name.
him right now, dude. Straight up.
All right. No.
For real?
I think it was.
Fuck
Dude.
that guy.
I think it was. All right.
Fuck that guy.
It was either. It was definitely a Mexican person.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the beans I talked to.
Definitely one of the frijole. I have another short that's blowing up right now where it was just me getting mad at Oscar because when he was in Mexico, because I was like, dude, you can't charge your phone on beans, dude. That's why that shit's not working. Asada doesn't give you data and shit like that. It's just really dumb, and this shit's blowing up for no reason. It's stupid. It's so dumb.
That is so funny. You can't connect your Bluetooth to chicharrones, bro.
To chicharrones, dude, it doesn't work like that. Okay, take the beans out of the phone, start it over. Good old BrainStorm content, bro. I wonder where.
That's a BrainStorm fucking classic right there, dude.
I'm so glad I have all this stuff under completely different names and emails and everything like that, so it hopefully won't intersect with an employment hiring process.
Yeah, dude, they're like, we were gonna hire you, but can you explain this clip?
It's just us talking about the Jews, dude.
Yeah, dude. How like whenever we feel sad, we just look at like pictures of like Palestinian kids getting blown up. It makes us feel better and stuff.
As I just check out highlights of the war, I'm like, thank God I'm white.
Yeah, highlights. You know, the best ofs, you know.
Best of all wars 2025.
Instantly feel better.
I immediately feel way less guilty as a white man. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Whenever everything down on my life, I'm just like, fuck. Best of wars 2025.
2024. I'd say 2020 through 2025. All right. Yeah, some dude stormed a laundromat with a machete. It was going after a 17-year-old because he was wearing a 49ers jersey. That motherfucker lost big. He just lost big, dude, against the Niners. He lost his parlay, bro, for sure. Maybe he was like, that's my Niners jersey, you bitch. I could have won my parlay if I had it.
Or that too, actually. I lost. Someone stole this jersey, and you're wearing that jersey. 1 + 1 = 2.
Yeah. 1 + 1 = machete. Come here, bitch.
Yeah, equals machete. Yeah.
I'm going to
Wait, so does it say the ethnicity of that person?
Oh, he's black. He had photos.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Oddly enough, he looked homeless. But the 17-year-old that was wearing the Niners jersey was a white guy.
That's not too bad then.
If
it was the other way around,
it's just society. Yeah, it's just society. Dude.
I would have been angry.
That's how it's been.
Went after one of my black brothers.
Did you defend the fucking actions of the Bart fucking stabbing too, dude?
Fucking hot off of fucking MLK fucking Junior Day, dude. You're gonna fucking attack a black brother like that?
What about MLK Junior fucking Boulevard?
Most MLK Junior Boulevards I've ever gone on are some of the worst streets in those cities.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I think that's actually statistically accurate. If I'm not mistaken.
It is.
I think it's something you can look up, and there's a statistic like these tend to be the worst fucking areas. Be careful. All right.
Yeah, and say one of the worst streets to be on in Stockton, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard or Drive or some shit in San Francisco. It's not one of the worst, but it's not a comfortable place to be.
Was this the dream?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed for that one for sure, dude. So yeah, that happened, dude. I thought that was crazy. I was like, oh shit, I should write that down.
There's a news story I have. So yesterday in San Jose there was a dude that got in the shootout. The reason why he got in the shootout, I don't know. I don't know what happened leading up to the shootout. But got in the shootout, fucking ended up shooting a cop, not killing him, wounding him, but shot a cop.
Yeah.
went on a high speed chase, got stopped, and then got out on foot, got in another shootout with the cops. Right at the end of the shootout, a fucking cop just comes and blasts them at like 70 miles per hour and fucking kills him instantly.
Dude, yes, yes. I heard of this. I heard of this, and I watched the video on it too. Actually, I did do a little bit of research on this. Yeah, it's fucking genius, bro. The guy's name was Mohammed Hussein. That
Hussein?
was yes.
Damn,
Husein.
Sus.
It is a little sus, dude. It was a little sus. But Mohammed Hussein.
Al Qaeda, you think, or Taliban?
Maybe.
Or...
He wasn't wearing any. He wasn't wearing any garb. Zero garb.
Yeah, he's undercover then.
Maybe, dude. The reason is that he was on a 4-day bender, bro. This motherfucker thought he was in a GTA lobby, and that he spent 4 straight days of armed robberies of like convenience stores and random stores and shit like that, carjackings, and fucking shootouts with the police. So yeah, there was multiple shootouts even before this shootout too. And so this motherfucker just went hard for like 4 days, bro. All right.
Damn.
And then this last day, a sergeant, what's his name? Sergeant Gerardo Silva of the San Jose Police Department, finally caught up to him. They got in the shootout. They were like a car length away from each other, and they both collectively unloaded over 24 rounds.
Both of them.
Yes.
That's crazy. Like
yes.
in the city too, like in city limits,
Yeah.
you know, just like
And
fucking.
And neither of them are hitting each other, right? But they're circling the car. Motherfucker gets in the cop car. That's when he drives away, but not before he accidentally hits the cop. But the bullet grazed him, and it just fractured his skull. He's totally fine. He's in high spirits. He's in recovery. He's gonna make it. Everything's good with the cop. The cop kept the shootout going even after that, and shit kept fucking with blood coming out. Dude, yeah. Yeah. So that's why they're like, dude, it's like an action movie shootout, is what the news is saying. And so the guy took off, fucking hops out of the car, starts running. He actually, in the video, he gets shot in the back by another cop, or by some cop. It could have been the sergeant still, because the guy did not get far. Fuck it, but he gets out of the cop car that he stole, and he was running, gets shot in the back, and drops. You see him completely stop and fall flat, and then probably like you give it 1 alligator, 2 alligator, you see that fucking police patrol go like 70 miles an hour and just flattens him. It's like that motherfucker was dead before you hit him, but way to double tap, dude.
Oh,
sick.
shit, dude.
It was pretty sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but that motherfucker ran him over, a dead body over. He did not kill him.
Damn,
it was
dude.
the coolest thing. Like, there's a video on there on YouTube. I would check it out as soon as you can before they take it down, because you literally you hear the pop 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 pop, and somebody just unloaded maybe an entire clip. The guy drops, and he's like trying to shoot behind him, and then he drops before he hits an overpass on foot, and he fucking falls, and then 1 alligator, 2 alligator, boom. It's so fucking sick. It was so
God
sick,
damn.
dude. Yeah, a lot of cops arrived on scene too, bro. They had a flood of San Jose PD there throughout the
once
streets.
a cop gets shot, dude, like cops are, even if they're at home chilling, dude, they're getting their shit and they're going, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
You know,
it was sick to see. It was sick to see, dude. But yeah, check out the video before they take it down. That shit was
links will
awesome.
be in the fucking whatchamacallit below for anyone watching this on YouTube.
I probably can't. Like, it'll probably be taken down before I can get to it, dude. All right, I watched it on YouTube, and then I had to watch the death part, because they cut out all the death stuff, and they cut out all the violent stuff, or they blurred it too much. So I had to find the other shit on back-end websites. It was like dailymotion.uk or something like that.
Dang.
Yeah. It was a UK website. I don't know. But I got to see it there. I was like, oh shit, dude. They just wanted to make sure he was dead.
Yeah. Nah, fuck yeah, dude. I would do the same fucking shit, bro.
He deserved it. He was a piece of
Yeah,
shit.
hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Apparently he like shot several people before then too, which is what
Oh yeah,
led
dude.
to
I would have
shootouts with
fucking
the police.
definitely ran his ass over.
Yeah.
And then maybe even backed up and parked my car on top of him.
Yeah, 100%, dude. Yeah. So,
And get out and be like, where'd he go?
dude, good for them, bro. That shit was sick. You got that Steve Harrington cut right now, bro. It's doing something to me. All right, makes me want to put faith in you and believe that you're gonna take care of everyone. Do that or get a do-rag, bro.
No, can't do a do-rag. Come on.
Come on, dude. come on, dude. That'd be
Dude,
so
I would
sick.
not be able to fucking. Everyone talks so much shit to me, dude.
It would be the coolest thing in the world, dude. Fuck a mullet. Alright?
No,
Do
we
a
already had a
do-rag.
white dude that we used to make fun of a lot. We still do, but um, he would fucking wear a damn scully or a fucking do rag and shit like that to work, and he was a white dude.
Did you call him Kip?
He was hella weird, dude. He was always like, "Hey, bubba,"
You should just
like
be
fucking didn't talk like he would, like he looked like. You'd think he would look and talk and act like that way, but he didn't. He literally just wore the fucking do-rag and the fucking scully to train his hair to go back and shit.
You need to have a do-rag and a toothpick at all times.
This guy though, fucking he crashed his car off, like drove it off a bridge and like fell like 90 feet.
Sick.
Probably told you about him. We call him Crazy Legs because ever since the crash, like he has 1 foot, he has like hella metal rods, so like one foot's higher than the other. So like 1 foot just drags on the floor and is like the sole of his shoe gets down to like a fucking not even a half inch, dude. When his like other boots all fucking huge. So we all call him Crazy Legs or we call him
I've seen that
Sweet
in way
Baby
too
because
many
his name's Ray.
cartoons, bro. I've
Dude.
seen that in way too many cartoons, bro.
Fucking someone just sent me a fucking picture 2 days ago, and it was like an AI or a Photoshop AI thing of like a movie poster, and it was like fucking I forgot what the name of the movie was, but it was like he's back, he's better, and he's buffer than ever because like the dude was hella jacked. He was a jacked ass motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And they fucking made like a fucking movie poster of like him crashing off like the fucking bridge and shit. And it's so fucking funny. And then we had a guy that worked with us that fucking shot his hand off, and they made like the same movie poster, but with that guy too.
Did anybody ask
fucking
him why?
Why what?
Why did he shoot his hand off? What do you mean why what?
He was
There's
hunting.
one
He was
question
hunting
there.
bear, and I never got the real story of
Was
like
he
actually
checking?
how it happened.
Was he checking?
I guess he was driving his fucking ATV. He seen something in the when he stopped and the way he grabbed his gun, which I still can't imagine how you can grab your gun by the barrel first and with the fucking trigger or however the fuck, dude. But he said he like went to go grab it off the rack and fucking shot his hand off and literally lost fucking 3 of his fingers. He just had his like fucking index and thumb.
He's got a little pinch.
And everyone like sent like he had pictures of like his hand, blown off, and then it in surgery with it just under like a fucking shadowless light. That was just, and everyone in my whole crew got sent all those pictures, dude. And they were fucking disgusting.
That's awesome.
Good old fucking 2-finger Frank.
Pincher Frank, dude. He's got a claw hand now, dude. That's
fuck
so
it.
fucking sick. He's got a little crab hand. He's got a pincer, dude. Are you
Yeah,
kidding
some
me?
crazy shit.
No, the Fats beat out AI and tech companies for the top employers. Shout out to the Fats. Shout out to all fat people around the world. We love you. We did it.
We do.
Basically, In-N-Out was ranked the top employer of 2026 so far, beating out Apple, Google, any tech companies, and any other AI companies that are usually
In-N-Out?
In-N-Out.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, the Fats won, dude. Good old hard-working American way, dude. American burgers. In-N-Out. America.
So, as you mean like employed? That just means that like for all the shit in general?
I think what they mean by top employer is the best, quote unquote, the best quality place to work or something, or maybe just
okay.
maybe they go based off of employee retention. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
You know, I'm not
Maybe
100%
that's
sure.
it. I don't know, yeah, but I've worked in some sick ass fucking like offices like Airbnb and like fucking Instacart in San Francisco, dude. They're like the shit they have for their employees. They make it to where like the employees don't want to fucking leave because there's so much fucking bullshit there.
Because it's just
Fuck
like,
it.
dude, this
One
is
of them,
just
they
too
had-
sick, you know?
Yeah, no, one of them had like 6 fucking beer taps. They always kept filled. A ginormous kitchen that was like free to all their employees. They had like 2 gaming rooms, one of them with like Xbox shit, one of them PlayStation shit.
Hell yeah.
And then a 3rd gaming room with like, all your fucking pool and shit. They had sleep pods. They had fucking everything you can imagine, dude.
Tricked out. Dude.
Bathrooms at the wazoo, dude. Yeah,
Tricked the
good
fuck
ass
out.
fucking bidets. Yeah, dude, fucking the best shit. And then you go down to the cafeteria, and then it's all free for everyone that works in that building and shit.
I would be munching 24/7. I would make them go bankrupt, bro.
Some of the fucking food that I used to throw down, especially if it was free, dude. All you can eat, I would throw down. And sometimes I wouldn't be a fat fucking load up like crazy on just one plate. but I would have like 4 fucking plates, just kind of medium sized fucking plates, like all the breakfast shit, lunch shit.
Yeah.
There's one place I fucking worked at, and they had like 20 something juices for their juice bar, all fresh fucking juice, with a Mexican lady literally just standing at this fucking table, like fucking serving people all fucking day and making juice.
Sounds awesome.
And, yeah, dude, being a plumber in the building, just trying to help them out, it was hard to do my job there, dude. I was like, I just want to go fucking drink juice and shit. Like,
I want to go chill, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So I want to work next to the mall, dude, for the same exact reason. You know, just run over there into the food court and be like, more Cinnabon, please.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel
more
like Cinnabon,
pretzels, please.
Did we talk about this last time? Or Cinnabon smells better than it fucking tastes,
Yes, you voiced that was your opinion. It's an opinion I disagree with.
Okay. You like Cinnabon.
I love Cinnabon, dude. Cinnabon is amazing. I think it is because it was such a rare sweet treat and enjoyment throughout my childhood, and I'm not a big cake guy, so Cinnabon is really as sweet as it gets for me. I think that's why it's such a treat for me. I do, other than Cinnabon, I'm usually like pies and muffins, maybe some brownies occasionally if I'm into that richness at the time, but I do fuck with brownies.
But for like sweet treats, it's not like one of your top sweet treats. You just enjoy eating it.
Yeah, I love it. I'd say it's top 10.
Oh, you love it. It's one of your tops?
Top 10.
Okay, fuck.
I wouldn't put it.
I would not put it up there.
I don't think I would put it in top 5, but it's top 10.
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I put banana cream pie, fucking German chocolate cake.
Well, I'm grouping pie together as one thing.
Oh no.
Same thing with muffins. All as one thing. That's why I'm like, all right, Cinnabon's top 10 in that case. So I wouldn't put it in top 5.
Well, in that case, if you group it like that, then yeah, it is top 10.
That's top 10. Yeah. That's amazing. It is delicious,
like that,
dude.
But
I get the extra frosting.
Like all cereal cookies, grouping those together when there's like individual cookies that are way fucking better.
You ever put the cream cheese frosting on that shit, dude?
Yeah. I just think it's too much icing. It's too sweet.
I put extra icing on mine.
It's good when I like the little mini Cinnabons. I fuck with those, but I have to have a black cup of coffee, to balance out the fucking sweetness with like something super bitter.
I used to fucking dog a 12-pack of fucking Cinnabon
I can
coffee.
dog a dozen of Krispy Kremes glazed, no problem, dude.
I used to dog a dozen of fucking Cinnabons with a coffee with Cinnabon creamer in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy like that.
I feel like
I'll do donuts and chocolate milk, bro.
No. I get the same thing with like Cinnabon with donuts. I love them, but I have to have black coffee with them.
It is delicious.
Like, so fucking sweet.
I totally understand that, and I get behind that too, dude. Donuts and black coffee is fucking awesome. It is delicious. But I'm also a donuts and chocolate milk kind of guy. I'm both. I do it all, dude. I'm a connoisseur when it comes to my delicacies.
Donuts and milk, pretty fire, dude.
Donuts and milk in general is pretty fire.
Yeah, that is pretty fire. Actually, I would put donuts and milk over donuts and black coffee. Actually.
You ever had donuts and coffee with a splash of milk in it? Because that's the fucking shit, bro. That's the fucking beast fucking knees, dude. What are you talking about, one over the other? You could have both. It's so good.
Dude.
Dude, you get some Mr. T's glazed donuts with fucking coffee, like really strong black coffee with some fucking that Cold Stone Creamery sweet creamer in it. Just a splash of that in there, dude. Whoo! Get the fuck out of town, dude.
No, I'd say every now and again,
come yourself out of town
with some half and half, or some sweet cream, or some cum. Really good.
Yeah, whatever. Any sort of sweet. It's delicious, dude. Delicious.
But no, I used to be able to smoke like a fucking dozen of glazed fucking Krispy Kremes like nothing. Now I have a hard time finishing like 4 or 5,
You might judge me for this, but I'm actually not that... I mean, I'll eat it, don't get me wrong. I'll never turn it down, but I'm not that big of a fan of Krispy Kreme. I think it's overhyped compared to other donut places I've had. It's better than Dunkin'.
Subway. It's like Subway and any other fucking deli. Like, Krispy Kreme's and any other fucking... But a fresh baked fucking glaze, like straight off the fucking roller, right into the fucking box where it's like still wet.
Fresh baked glaze, I'll have you glazing, dude.
Dude, it's the fucking super fucking good. But still, I would put a fucking 4-hour-old fucking Mr. T's donut over a fresh baked fucking glaze, any fucking day.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah, and let's set the bar. Let's set the bar right, dude. I'm not saying that Krispy Kreme's bad. Krispy Kreme is definitely easily superior than Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, Dunkin' Donuts is fucking terrible.
It sucks. Dunkin' Donuts sucks, actually.
Yeah.
Generally does. I mean, I would go there for their frozen coffee, maybe.
Like, you have to be a piece of shit East Coast fucking fuck to enjoy that shit here on the West Coast.
That is true. There's so many good donut shops, dude. Just wake up earlier, bro. You don't need donuts at 6 p.m. And if you do need donuts at 6 p.m., you should have a good place near you like Mr. T's. Shout out to Mr. T's Donut Shop. Modesto.
Yeah, Mr. T's is special, though.
It's undefeated. 24 hours.
Dude, it's so good.
I've been all across
other
the
donut
state,
places.
right?
Yeah.
It's
like nothing compared to, dude.
I don't, and you guys could go ahead and comment as many places as you want. I do not give a fucking shit. It's Mr. T's every day, dude. Y'all can go fuck yourselves.
I put Mr. T's up against a lot, fucking a lot of donut spots. There's just good spots in the city that I've tried. I've tried a lot of good ones, that have a lot of fucking ratings, good hype. Yeah, I still put Mr. T's above them bitches.
There have been times where I've had 4-day Coke benders where I don't eat anything and stuff, and I'm finally coming down off of it, and I feel like shit, and I'm like, dude, I need sustenance, I need food, and I would literally choose Mr. T's over actual food like Jack in the Box.
Protein
shit, dude. Yeah, protein or sustenance. I would choose Mr. T's. I'm like, dude, it's fine. I'll just get a milk with it. That's all I need, dude.
But it brought you back, though.
It did every time. Every time, I'm like, dude, line another one up, dude. Here's $60.
Oh, dude, they're even just their donut holes, bro. Let me get 3,000 donut holes for the ride home.
I'm gonna line up some fucking donut holes, dude. Right?
Yeah, dude, do some lines, donut holes, bro.
Fuck yes, bro. All right. It's like watching an Asian bitch slurp boba. All right, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is pretty dope.
That's pretty cool. Speaking of AI companies, dude, Grok is in trouble right now. He's been a nutty. For the longest time, I've been all about freedom, all about free reign, less regulations.
Free use.
Sort of. Less regulations on government control over things and shit like that. That's not how I go. It's not my political beliefs. However, I think AI, Grok specifically, has hit a point of too much freedom, because right now the Attorney General of California is demanding that Grok be halted for further investigations because of how often it has been used to create hyper-realistic fake sexual encounters.
Oh, yeah.
Both with minors, with children and stuff like that, like child abuse, and also to extort young people and to blackmail people as well. And Grok has been the main source of this because Elon Musk is so hardcore on pushing the, hey, look, it's restriction-free, go for it, dude, create whatever your imagination can. But dude, at some point you gotta not allow that shit. That's not okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
no, and say I remember hearing a teacher got in trouble because of doing that with students and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
No
yeah.
Shit.
In Gronk too. Yeah. I can pull up the name and shit in the news thing, but yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
There's a teacher that got in trouble for fucking doing that shit with his students and shit.
See, that's disgusting,
technically
bro.
Didn't have. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah, sure, it's fake, dude, but that's still no, illegal, bro.
Yeah,
illegal. It should absolutely be. They're like deep fakes and stuff that people are creating in order to extort people too. It's fucking nuts, bro. So yeah, I'm 100% fully in support of shut that shit down until further notice, when you can actually put some regulations on some shit. Yeah, that way we can stop pedophilic teachers and shit like that too.
And they have the fucking teachers doing that shit with the fucking students and all that shit, and fucking, yeah.
It's disgusting.
So I understand, that shit being stopped, 100%.
I understand that point. That's my point, dude. All right, government, regulate. Do it.
Yeah.
That's what you're paid for, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, teacher, not teacher, don't matter. Fucking, yeah. Just doing that with anyone under fucking 18.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking, what took so long, too, I told you I was going to be ready by a certain time, and I was in an hour fucking after the fact. I told you I was ready.
Yeah. I just figured you didn't want to talk to me.
Yeah, no, that was actually part of the case, but
thought you were mad at me.
I was trying to just sum up the fucking willpower in order to fucking hop on and fucking talk to you, bro.
Yeah, it's just exhausting having these
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah. But no, my cousin Lexi, she lives in North Carolina. She has like a husband that's in the Marine Corps and shit. She came through and I was talking to her. She was basically just talking to me for like an hour straight. She told me like an hour long fucking story.
Uh-huh.
Crazy as hell though.
It was a good story. However.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, she was telling me fucking. She was like describing her boss's like fucking husband's boss, who's like this 24-year-old dude that has this 18-year-old girlfriend and shit. Which, you know, is all good, whatever. It's still a little weird, 18, 24. Not too bad. But then she was like, at midway in the story, then she like told me that he had been talking to her, that she told her, like the dude's girlfriend told Lexi because they were hanging out, that they had started talking like 2 years prior. And I was like, what the fuck, dog? I was like,
Well, I mean,
that math ain't math, dude. That means she was fucking 16 years old and he was, what, 22?
yeah, it's wrong,
You know?
dude. Yeah, 100%.
Which is a little fucking, yeah, which is fucked up and shit.
Which means also...
I was like, kind of hot, though. Kind of hot.
I get it, but no, no, but that also means, dude, when he was 18, she was in 7th grade, you know?
Yeah.
That's the perspective I put it in, dude. I'm like, oh, it's hot.
Yeah, no,
No,
it's funny, exactly.
no, it's wrong. It's wrong all the way across the board,
No, it's
dude.
fucking, yeah, no, I don't fuck with that. But
I mean, even
yeah,
if I even get an uncomfortable feeling with like when people pull the Christy Alia, you know, where it's like, okay, you started talking to her when she was 15 and didn't advance or progress,
didn't do anything. Yeah, he's like,
until she was 18.
Yeah,
I was like, bro, you were probably beating off to her nudes that entire time, bro.
Yeah.
It's still wrong, bro.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Even Christy Alia though he'll be like, hey, looking good. And they'll be like, I'm fucking 17. He'll be like, when's your birthday? And then won't hit him up until the birthday.
Yeah, no, like on the day, dude. Like the day they turn 18,
funny.
he's like, sup.
Yeah, sup. What's good? That is like as innocent as that could possibly get. And even that still has predatory connotations to it, you know, because you're still waiting it out, bro.
No, they're saying that's what you call putting a pin in it, you know?
Yeah, you're like,
yeah.
he probably does pin the DM to the top of it and has like a date set to it.
He sets a timer in his calendar or some shit.
I guarantee it, dude. I guarantee you, his calendar's filled with little purple dots all the way through. All right.
I know. There's a podcast I was listening to, and they're saying that through a credible source, they had heard that the reason why he's touring and doing all the shit that he's still doing right now is because of he's trying to like pay off all the lawsuits that he fucking went through and shit like that.
Naturally, there's a lot of them. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it too. You know, if you're a dog-brained fucking woman, if you're a dog-brained girl, not even a woman yet, if you're a dog-brained girl like that, bro, you're gonna get tricked, especially by the money, the power, the fame, all of it. The fame alone. The fame alone is usually enough for dog-brained 30-year-olds, you know? So you can only imagine how susceptible these children are to it. They really don't know any better. So that's the only reason where I'm like, I still don't like it. But even the Christy Alia route, like even the Christy Alia route, I still don't like it, even though there's technically nothing wrong with that.
I mean, it's creepy as fuck. It's weird, but it's technically
that's
legally it's all good.
But if you're like maintaining contact with them,
grooming isn't technically like breaking the law. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. And if you're maintaining contact with them, you're still flirting with them, you're still fucking trading pictures with them, all that different shit. You're James Francoing it. James Franco is a pedophile. He is a.
Or what was that one guy from Practical Jokers that got caught up too?
Was it Joe?
Joe Gatto.
Seems the type. Seems the type, motherfucker.
I mean, two of them got caught up, but one of them actually was really bad. The other one was just whatever, just some bullshit, like just trying to hop on the hype,
the bandwagon.
Yeah, but fucking Joe Gatto, fucking
he was pushing it. Joe Gatto was probably bringing it to the table. He's like, "Hey guys, guess what we can do?"
Yeah.
All right.
After I heard that story, I was like, I need to see his one man show immediately.
He probably is flicking his tongue on stage. He seems the type, dude. I mean, if you're a grown man flicking your tongue,
they just edit it out.
If you're a grown man sticking your tongue out of your mouth, bro, there's something wrong with you. All right.
unless you're eating some puss
Unless you're eating puss, or
or
you're
ass.
getting, or you're getting the
Eating
sake. You're getting the
Steinfeld's
sake shit, dude.
ass.
But even then, it's still a little sus. People are gonna look at you weird. All right,
Yeah, but I wouldn't
just keep
look
your
at you
keep your
weird.
tongue in your mouth, dude. Just keep your tongue in
But
your
I
mouth.
would understand why you'd be feeling feelings of people looking at you weird. But I would be like, nah, you cool,
That
dog. You
dude's just
good.
trying to get hammered. You know, I would
Yeah.
get it. I would get. He's just excited to be here. You know. The daycare and other fraud in Minnesota came out to like 500,000 at least, I think, somewhere give or take, which forced their fucking mayor or some shit to resign, or their governor to resign. Who is it? The mayor?
Their governor
The governor of Minnesota to resign. I'm retarded. My bad, dude.
retired.
Retarded. Says right now they're saying they uncovered about over $7 billion worth of fraud in like daycare and other government funding fraud through California.
Oh, I bet.
500,000 compared to 7 bills, and then on top of
Yeah.
that, they're starting to come on record and saying that they have uncovered a laundry list of allegations, including like $24 billion of fake homelessness programs, 18 billion on high-speed rails, 32 billion in COVID relief, and 2.5 billion in supplemental nutrition assistance programs. Weirdly enough.
That's it. I didn't know about the COVID relief or the nutritious fucking programs and shit, but the other ones,
Yeah.
the high speed rail, I knew about, and fucking all the other ones for sure.
Those ones are
I mean,
obvious, yeah. But the COVID
yeah, we
relief
all
was
know
actually
about it.
stolen.
For
That's
some
a
reason, we just don't do shit about it though,
that's
because it's
32.
all of our money.
Yeah, it's 32 billion in COVID relief that was actually stolen because it was supposed to go towards COVID relief, and now that we're already through
Yeah,
COVID relief and it never
yeah,
reached there, it's just nowhere to be found, dude. And
yeah.
so I wrote down here, I said Minnesota has pirates from Somalia, and California has those smiling white people from the Purge with a
Yeah.
militia of retards that think that they're actually here to help.
I know, fucking Gavin Newsom and all those people did.
That's what we got, dude. We got the smiling white people from the Purge, and then
We do
everyone in,
actually. Now you said that, actually,
and think
that's
about it.
exactly what he is.
It's like everybody except the main character inside the house. I was like, nah, dude, they're definitely here to help us survive the Purge. Let them in. And everybody's trying to
Hmm.
unlock windows and doors, and you're just like, dude, girl, don't, dude, you know. And so that's California, dude. That's what we got. We got Somali
Yeah,
pirates
yeah.
over there, Purge over here, dude. It's fucked. It's fucked all the way around. I kind of prefer
Yeah,
the
fuck
pirates.
it.
I wish the pirates would come here and the Purgers would go there. You know.
That high speed rail thing still pisses me off because I'm pretty sure we all voted on it. We all voted to fucking put it, to, have our taxes go towards that shit. And
18 billion. Do you think
yeah,
the 2.5 billion in the like supplement, the health nutrition supplement shit, do you think that has anything to do with the massive surge in Ozempic like products?
I think that fraud and all that shit's like fucking has to be with some type of like WIC or EBT or some type of
That makes sense.
program like that
Well,
that someone's siphoning
yeah.
money from or some shit.
that would make
Because
a lot
technically,
of sense. It's
they get
supplementary,
federal
yeah.
funding from that. Yeah, they take that money and they then disperse it out and give it to, whoever the fuck or whatever the fuck.
See,
And
that's why
I would assume that's, where it would get fucking pulled.
that's why I need you here, dude, is because like I didn't even think of that. And that's like the most commonsensical shit.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I got one more topic, dude, and it's about dog brain woman Elizabeth Holmes. Are you familiar with her?
No.
Elizabeth Holmes, she is famous for being a biotechnology entrepreneur. That's what she titles herself as.
I think you know what you're talking about, actually.
Yeah, and she was famous for being the youngest female self-made billionaire in history, but was immediately caught, not immediately, but was very quickly caught after a few years in massive fraud scandals because she basically just lied about her product working. She lied about how successful it is. She lied about fucking everything. And then anybody that was pointing things out like, hey, that's inconsistent. Hey, you're going to get caught here. Hey, that's a problem. Hey, there's something not adding up here. She just fire him, get him replaced, And it was her and her husband both like working together that were doing this fraud for fucking years. And we're talking multi-millions and millions of dollars from a fraud that was investment frauds from both like big name company investors and also actual patients of the company. And so that's what she's famous for. And so she's obviously, she had to pay back, I think it was it says here, totaling up to over 700 million in fraudulent investments. She already was forced to pay back. She was obviously fired from her job, not allowed to work in the industry, yada, 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 all that shit. But she paid back restitution of $452 million, which paid back all of the investors, but didn't pay back any of the patients. So all the patients just got fucked. What's it called? She was also supposed to serve a 12-year sentence. I think it was like a 12-and-a-half-year sentence or something like that. And right now she's asking if she can be let out 6 years early. She's asking Trump.
Shit. Oh, Trump, of course. Fuck.
She's literally asking Trump herself.
Which sounds like the, Bernie Madoff motherfucker.
Yeah, dude. Isn't that crazy, dude? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
This is, I wrote down and said, we got to start putting the dog brains in the back seat again, bro.
Yeah, no, straight up.
All right. We're on a road trip.
I wonder how attractive. If she was like smoking hot, then I understand.
She's not.
People would,
she's not. Google her real quick. She's not at all.
She was probably just a good talker then.
Yeah, she was a salesman. That was it, dude. Her and her husband were just salesmen, dude. And her husband was the actual. Her husband was the actual designer of the product, and her husband was telling her, "Hey, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. We need to actually make this work. This doesn't work." And she just kept saying, like, "No, I can keep selling this product and saying that it works. So just get it to work." And that's what they were doing for years, dude. Yep, for years. But I went on. I said, we're on a road trip to the future, and we let them sit up front with the captain for too long, and now they think they're the co-pilot. I think we got to sit them in the back and tell them to pipe down back there, all right? No, we're not stopping for the bathroom again. You can wait until we see another Wendy's sign, because Daddy needs some nuggies. Put on your headphones and take a nap, baby girl. Let the men do some navigating here. All right. This is a musicless road trip we're on. We're only listening to podcasts at the loudest volume possible, or AM radio static for the focus. That's what we're doing. It's the only way forward. Put the dog brains in the back seat, dude.
Yeah.
I think she should sit back. I think she should sit back in prison for a little bit, dude. All right.
Yeah.
Think about what you did.
100%. I mean, Bernie Madoff, I think, got like 200 years or some shit, but I think he also stole like 50 million or something like, or 50 billion, sorry.
That's quite a bit.
I was trying to look up news things while you were talking and like looking down. I was also then like looking down real quick.
I was just looking at what I wrote down.
No, I know. And I was just trying to find something to bring to the
You know what I've been doing lately that I'm kind of getting annoyed at myself for, because it fucks up my jokes that I wrote into it, is I'll write everything down and I'll intend to say it the way I wrote it down because I like write it down in my own words already. But then as soon as it comes to the podcast itself when we're recording, I start paraphrasing and summarizing my own words, and I'm like, God damn it. And so like that's why like at the end I'm like, oh, and then I wrote the way I wrote it down, it all flows perfectly, dude. Just say how you wrote it, dude. What the fuck, you know? Starting to get pissed at myself,
I
bro.
need to start writing more shit down. I do like thinking shit, and I just forget to fucking write it down, or I'll tell myself, I need to write that down real quick, and then if I don't write it down right there, I don't know where it goes, but it just disappears.
Dude, you could even text it to me, or you could fucking send me a voice memo of it, and then we could always go refer back to it, you know?
Yeah.
That's how the fucking Gillian Keeves sketches were written, as they would text each other back and forth. What if... and then just wrote it out. You know, when they did the Guy Fieri one, that one came from a single text. They said, "Hey," it's in their group chat. They said, "What if Guy Fieri was Jason Bourne?" That's what they texted. They just have funny ideas and text each other that, and that's how they came up with all those sketches. We have this saying in the military. Oh my God, where's his fucking leg? It's gone.
Woo! Woo!
Whoa! Really?
Whoa!
Bag ice would be nice. You really dig me up there, Ruda. Wow, you can really taste that cinnamon. You're crazy. You want to do Cosmic Invasion? I'm down. I know Oscar will be down too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, because I can guilt trip him like a motherfucker.
Do it as much as you can.
Totally play it, but I will try. I will try to gaslight him and act like he did something wrong. All right, and then I'll guilt trip him over something that I didn't even do.
Whatever you can do to get him on. If that even needs guilt tripping, threatening, gaslighting, whatever the fuck.
Whatever it is, dude. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever the situation may call for. You know what we should be, dude? We should be guidance counselors.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty good at it, dude.
Called like Storm and Guidance.
Yeah, child guidance counselors. Let us mold your children.
We're just holding seminars, dude. In front of like 5-6-year-olds.
And showing them Civil War clips. We're like, look, this is why Steve and Bucky were baby back bitches. You don't want to... They're ride or die. Take note about the ride or die. Take note of that. But also realize what they did was not so chill. I can do that for an entire fucking 8 hours. No problem. That's a full day.
Yeah, it's a... I'm down if you want to get in that business. I don't know how to start that, but I'll definitely invest.
Easy, dude. We buy a church. We fucking get all tax write-offs. We get all food for free. We get everything provided for us because we are a church in religion. We become actual like chaplains or fathers or ministers or whatever the fuck we want to be. And then we hold religious youth centers. And there is when we teach them the truth about Marvel and about DC and about what's good and what's bad and about dog-brained women and about, just the full nine, dude. We'll teach them right. Teach them good.
I like it. Yeah.
We'll teach them real good. We'll show them the good movies like The Running Man and Saw 1 through 4.
And definitely.
None of the
definitely
rest.
really focus on number 1 though, and number 2.
I'll show them Hereditary. That was a really good one. I'm like, hey, children, this is a scary movie. All right, this is it right here.
Yeah. Good acting.
Yeah.
Good writing. Scary movie.
Yeah.
Watch this.
I'm showing them Silent Night. Take notes. You're gonna get quizzed on this one. It's gonna be Santa. I think we'd be really good, dude. I think we'd be fantastic youth pastors. We won't even touch the kids. That's how cool we are, dude. That's how good we'd be.
That makes us we're top fucking like 10%.
I'd say top 2%.
Actually, straight up.
Yeah, at least top 2%, bro.
Depending on if it's Catholic or Christian youth pastors.
Don't even matter to me, dude. I mean, we could be Jehovah's Witnesses for
if
all
it's
I
Catholic, it's top 1%.
As long as we get to eat and live for free, why do I care? We could go do what we want after that. We could hop on stream, make some money, go gambling.
Just need to find somewhere off grid, get Starlink.
We don't need to be off grid.
Outdoors, live off grid, bro.
The more on grid we are, the less sus we seem.
By being off grid, we're just like down an alley, bro. We just become homeless and fucking.
Yeah. Off grid is like
have Starlink though.
Off grid's a little weird, but yeah, no, we'll definitely have Starlink regardless of where we're at.
We need Starlink.
Yeah,
start streaming everywhere. We just need to carry a TV with us, like just a little 32-inch.
That'd be cool. I'd carry a 55er. They're pretty light nowadays. Go enjoy your meal, bro. Thank you for joining, man. Another fucking solid episode. This one was a banger. I'm gonna chop up some shorts. I already know which moments I want, so it's gonna be perfect. And episode 4 in the bag, bro.
Hell yeah.
Good work, man. I love you, buddy.
Bro.
Catch you next week and catch you in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Love you, bro.
Peace, motherfucker.
Peace, everyone.
And as for all you fine folk out there still watching, thank you guys so much for listening and tuning into another BrainStorm podcast, or BS podcast is what we like to call it. Season 2, motherfuckers! Popping off, dude. Popping off. Season 2, weekly now. All right, getting twice the amount of content that you did any other previous year. So, if you're new to the channel and you're joining in at a perfect fucking time, hit the links in the description to catch the members only live streams of the BS podcast so that you guys get the completely unfiltered, unedited, uncut version of this every single Friday, live, members only on YouTube. Otherwise, catch this shit on every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 8 a.m. Y'all get another episode. And as you heard, got plenty of gaming content dropping still too, so make sure you have your notifications on. Tune into all that YouTube shit, because that is where the only way I can actually make money as of right now, because my life is totally fucked. So thank you guys. I really appreciate you all. I love you all. And catch you all next week. Peace, motherfuckers!